This is team 31.5 from IIT Madras. Our team comprises of 6 members: Amit Kulkarni, Abhishek Narvekar, Chaitanya Peddavat, Aditi Singh, Reena, and Nimit Jain. Our product is signal-based implementation of touch input for computer display. Okay. So this is the setup for the product. So it has 4 basic modules: the transmitter module, the receiver module, the launchpad module, and the PC module. Okay. So here we'll have a look at the transmitter module. It has 3 components. So this is the 555 timer, which generates a 25 kilohertz sine wave, and this is a 100 hertz timer which generates another square wave, and this is an AND gate which ANDs the 2 waves and gives bursts basically of 25 kilohertz. So here's the output. See, now once we press the switch, the bursts start coming like this. Once we release it, they stop. Okay. So here are the receivers which receive the bursts, and they transmit the value of the received signal to this module, which brings us to our receiver module. Now it comprises of 2 parts again. The first part is the comparator part, and the second one is the monoshot part. Now this monoshot is actually short for monostable multivibrator. The comparator receives the output from these receivers out here and compares them with 0. Now once the received wave is positive, it outputs a 1, and if it is negative, it outputs a 0. So we get, instead of a sine wave, a square wave with the same frequency as the transmitted wave, and that output goes to the monostable multivibrator out here, which basically captures the first time that the wave becomes positive. Okay, and the output of these 3 pins is what basically captures a wave, and that output goes to the launch pad over here, which we have connected, and the launch pad is connected to 3 pins out here, and it computes the time at which the waves first reach the launch pad, and then computes the delay between those waves, and that delay is transferred to the PC via UART. We have made an application which receives the integer values of delay and takes the cursor to that particular place by generating an XY coordinate. So here's the application. It has various settings by which you can specify the resolution of the screen, the dimensions, and also the speed of sound, which will enhance the accuracy. Here you can select the COM port with which it's connected to the UART, and then finally, after setting all these things, we can simply launch it. After launching it, it will be minimized to the tray, and it will keep on receiving the XY coordinates and act upon them, so that the screen will basically simulate a touch screen based on where we place the marker.